If you're in a little caravan in the cold, you can't beat a good sausage.
Hello and welcome to the Busy Man's Guide with me, Mr. Paul Adams, and I'm with all this lot for the first time in absolutely ages.
This lot?
This lot, yeah.
Who are we?
Happy New Year to you. And today is actually the 50th vlog of the Busy Man's Guide. So I was going to do something really spectacular, but we came out into a quiet area, so we've got to do a little bit of a quiet celebration. So guys, you ready? Yay.
Yeah.
How you been, Steve?
I've been fine. Why do we always have these on camera moments?
Because this is my vlog, this is what we do. Is that it? You're just not going to talk now?
I feel like James May.
James May?
Yeah.
You wish.
You're not that posh.
I didn't say I'm James May.
Steve, this is family content, please. None of your weird stuff that goes on in the deep dark web.
People that know James May know what non-family content is. Not that he's that type of...
I thought he was posh.
No, he's a wannabe posh, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like Steve then. Actually, you probably are like James May.
The fine connoisseur of things.
He's a Jaguar driver.
So how you been, Richard?
I've been alright, mate. I've been alright, thank you.
So it's been a long time since we've seen you out and about.
Well, you come anyway. Been going out with Steve enough. He invites me, you see.
Well, yeah, he doesn't invite me to your things. He says that Richard just wants some alone time with Steve.
This is just a camera, he knows he's
No.
invited.
It's only because Steve's a bit more comfortable, you know? Oh, family content, sorry.
He actually says, in all fairness, he actually says, yeah, Richard's feeling a bit jealous, so I'm going to spend some time with Richard.
Do you say that? I tell you to keep that in confidence. That's disgraceful, mate. That's it, we're done. No Iceland trip for you.
He's Paul going now.
Yeah. Paul.
He was really excited at the fact he was going to Iceland.
Hey, I'll go to Iceland.
Was he a little giddy?
He was a little bit giddy. It was like watching a girl at a Take That concert. He nearly wet himself as well.
Do you ever remember The Simpsons where Homer's there and he says titmouse and he laughs like a little schoolgirl?
Yeah.
Was that Steve?
Yes.
That's got to be, yeah.
He does this thing. I'll do a demonstration. He goes. He does that on. Yeah.
I don't do that.
You do.
I so don't do that.
So how was your New Year, Steve?
It was alright.
Other than the fact you were with me.
I hate being on camera.
Oh, shut up.
I do.
You've got a bloody channel.
I have got a channel. When's the last time I vlogged?
When you went to the Lake District with
Did I
him.
put that on my channel?
Yeah, I think you did.
No.
You didn't?
No.
No, it's Facebook.
You can find Steve on Facebook. It's Steve Richmond. Let's just look for that. In fact, I will probably download his video from Facebook once I rejoin Facebook. That's another story.
Your channel.
And I'll put it on my channel so you can see it. So
How amazingly professional it was.
I think it came out
I
alright.
think it was all right. There was a lot of focus on sausages though.
If you're in a little caravan in the cold, you can't beat a good sausage.
Phil,
Yes.
serious thing. Happy New Year to you.
Yeah.
So how's it going with the baby and being a new
crazy.
dad?
It's crazy. I get no sleep. He just poops and he eats. That's it,
That's pretty much like Steve.
pretty much.
Yeah.
No, but he's wonderful.
The really good thing about that, though, just to let you know, is they grow out of that,
Yeah.
and then when they get about 14, 15, they grow back into that again. You think I'm joking? It's not a lie.
Eat, sleep, poop, and
Yeah,
poop. Yeah.
pretty much, yeah. But they keep you
Pretty
awake
much.
while they're doing it. Yeah. So your lack of sleep, which you'll have a brief respite from, and get back, you'll lose it again.
So Phil, when you were feeling good about it, yeah.
My 18-year-old
That moment when you start to think, I've got this stuff,
I
brilliant.
was like, yeah, this morning I'm feeling okay. I can stay up all day.
Yeah.
So if you find me like crashed out on the floor, just know it's not because of like, you know, I'm well, I've tripped over a log. It's because of just lack of sleep.
We had the conversation of like, as soon as you hold the baby,
Yeah,
all your priorities change. Did you find that?
pretty much. But it's like it grows on you. For me, it was when I picked him up, I just felt this overwhelming sense of joy. It just everything felt right for a minute. But over the last couple of weeks, when you start to see his like personality come through, and he's starting to like smile on you and stuff. And,
Is he really smiling or is he pooping stuff?
well, the smile is actually deceiving. It's a poop smile. So you think, oh, cute. And then
Could
you just
also
get,
be a wind smile as well.
yeah, wind. Yeah. But he actually smiled the other day, but it was Maddie and I were kind of like playing with him, and he kept looking back at one of us, and then we both kissed him at the same time on the cheek.
Ah.
And then he just, there was a little bit of a smile. But
So,
something.
is there, I know it's early days, but is it sort of circling around in your head going, yeah, I could have another one of these?
No. The thing about Fuji is take a photo of you, one shot, right? You can put different films to the raw file.
That's a terrible picture.
It's terrible.
That's his favourite one. It's because he's below me, you know. That's my photo. No, it's me. It's all right.
Morning, you guys.
Me.
Happy New Year.
Oh, yeah.
No, just trying it out.
Over there in the toilet.
Yeah. It's so handy.
Okay, so I wanted to do a little quiet, serious bit away from everything else, and you know, it is quite a quiet area here. I just want to say thank you for all the support for the channel. I know it's not a massive channel, we haven't got millions of subscribers, but we've got the subscribers that count. And I do try and watch everyone's videos as well that you post, even though I don't always comment. I'm going to try and put some more content out in 2020, but again, it's going to be quite busy, but I do sincerely thank you for watching. Now, a serious note that I want to say is that Steve and I have been working on a film over the year. We've been working with a local musician called John, who has suffered mental health issues and anxiety since a very young age. And because of the increase of suicides and self-harming and, you know, anxiety in younger people and older people as well, he has realised that he's in a good position where he can actually help to try and make people make sense, or help people make sense of what they're going through. So if you can just go and click on that video, it'll be on the end, one of the end videos. Just have a view of it. It's not monetized. When it is going to be monetized, obviously the money from that will go to charity, but if you could just share it. And if you're going through something yourself, obviously do get in touch with someone, and you know, just talk to someone, because you'll be amazed how many people out there actually care. So yeah, so thank you for bearing with me on the seriousness, and back to the madness. Steve? Well, there's me, that's me going. I am falling, so I'm filming it just in case.
It looks like he's getting steeper.
Oh.
Look at Richard taking nice and careful in his boots, and there's me trying to take nice and careful ice skates.
My walking shoes aren't that great.
Right. This is like, you know that river, the Thames. I feel like I'm crossing the Thames. I'm expecting it to go.
Do it, Steve, do it. Go on then.
Every foot in. I'm just making sure it's solid.
Look, they're willing for me to fall over now.
Don't you film me? You're just as bad as him.
For insurance purposes. I always film it for insurance
There's a
purposes.
tree there. If I aim for a tree, you can only fall so far before you get stopped.
Well, Steve, I'm falling! He didn't jump, but if I was falling...
Change your direction. If I was falling, you would see me get my camera out so quickly.
I so want that footage.
No! I thought the tree would help. That's wicked.
I'm dying.
I love it. I'm actually crying.
Oh.
That's my vlog.
Can I...
Done.
I've got to have that footage off you, man. Seriously. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Never seen you get That's quite comfortable for me.
Oh, man. That's seriously... I can't breathe. My head has been hurting all day. It hurts even more now, just from the tears. Oh, so yeah. So how's that for your 50th vlog? There you go. Comedy gold. So there we go. That was Ashridge and the challenge of Ashridge and finding something to take a photo of, and it didn't work. But we had a really good day. I had an exceptionally good day. Steve, how was your day?
It was fine. Bit bruised in places.
Is that your ego that's bruised,
More
or?
me ego than anything else, yeah.
So how?
Bum cheeks. Yeah.
I beg your pardon. Spread what?
It's his big
Oh.
cheeks, cushion for the pushing.
You had a good time.
Yeah. Well, as good as we could get.
But yeah, our vlogs are going to be amazing.
Yeah,
Best
might
foot-
not be, but vlogs will be.
Best footage we've had in years. So that's it
Canyon shoes.
from the 50th episode of the Busy Man's Guide. This is Mr. Paul Adams signing off with Steve Richmond,
Yeah.
Richard Hunt,
Right.
and Phil Lee, Crichton Photography. And we'll see you again soon. Stay sharp, stay focused, stay busy, and enjoy the rest of your brand new year.